It's now time to take a look at news stories making headlines around the globe. We begin in Nigeria, where the dethroned Emir of Kano, Muhammadu Sanusi II, has instructed his legal team to challenge his banishment and detention by security operatives in court. Addressing journalists yesterday in Kano, the head of the legal team of the deposed Emir, Mr. Abubakar Mahmood SAN, said Sanusi, through his chief of staff, had directed them to challenge the legality of his banishment and detention in court. His lawyer explained that they had written to the Inspector General of Police and Director General of the Department of State Services, DSS, to ensure the immediate release of Sanusi within the next 24 hours or face legal action. Meanwhile, a day after his dethronement, the Kaduna State government yesterday named Sanusi a board member of the State Investment Promotion Agency, KADIPA. A statement signed by the Special Advisor to the Governor on Media and Publicity, Mr. Muyiwa Adekeye, said the governor approved the reconstitution of the board of KADIPA with Sanusi as the vice chairman of the agency.
Well,
I'm astounded that the police were involved in the whole banishment. Like we said yesterday, it sounds completely archaic, especially in a democracy. And we did see the battalion of police. There was like a long convoy of like 8 police vehicles going to arrest, I can't use any other word, a person on the charges of insubordination and banish him to Nasarawa State. It's completely bizarre in this day and age. So I'm really glad to note that this action has been taken. It's unacceptable.
Well, I mean, it's perfectly within the rights of the former Emir of Kano to seek the enforcement of his fundamental rights, particularly with regard to the freedom of expression, freedom of association, and freedom, right to liberty, because all of these rights have been violated. And the only good news about all of this is that the reaction to his dethronement has been one of outrage and shock, particularly among the elite and the international community. I mean, only yesterday we had the governor of Kaduna State, as you pointed out, making him the vice chairman of the Investment Promotion Agency in Kaduna State. The same day, the Nnamdi Azikiwe University in Awka, Anambra State, announced that a honorary doctorate will be conferred on him. He also got a letter from the Gracia Machel Trust, personally signed by, former President Mandela's wife, Gracia Machel, praising him for his forthrightness. Because clearly, right-thinking people will be wondering how, disobedience to a governor or the disrespecting a governor has become a felony. How not attending meetings, has become a felony. How criticism has become a criminal offense. Because the additional information that we were given is that no government can tolerate his frequent criticisms of government. And of course, his lawyers, led by Abubakar Mahmood SAN, will raise all of these issues in court. And one of the issues that Abubakar Mahmood SAN says they will raise is whether, in fact, the governor or the State Executive Council can unilaterally remove, because Section 13 of the Kano Emirate Council Law, of 2019 spells out processes, under which you can remove an emir, and that due process has not been followed here. But even beyond the state law is that the violation of aspects of the Constitution. And I think, it will be a good thing for him to test it. And as far as I know, SAN pointed out yesterday, we have a precedent in the Mustafa Jokolo case of 2013.
Exactly.
Absolutely. All I'll add to that very quickly is that really and truly what Governor Abdullahi Ganduje has showcased, not just to us, but the entire world, is how far we really have to go when we really want to speak of democracy.